Hello again, everyone. This is American Idioms, part 140. This is part 140 in my American Idioms series. And like the others, I'll present five idioms to you, numbered 696 to 700. But first, I'll give you a chance to guess their meanings. Then, I'll give you the answers along with an additional example for each new idiom. I also recommend that you pause the video at each question to give yourself some extra time to think of the answers. So, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Number 696, egg on one's face. And the example is he had egg on his face after he forgot his lines in the school's Christmas play last night. Can you guess the meaning? And the answer here is B, to do or say something that makes you seem stupid or feel embarrassed. This is what it means if you have egg on your face. Like in our example, the person forgot his lines during the play. So he was very embarrassed. He felt stupid. He had egg on his face, as we say. Here's another example. After inviting the entire office to their home for a Halloween party, they had egg on their faces when only 3 people showed up. All right, these people were very embarrassed. They had this party and they invited everyone in the office. And what happened? Only 3 people come to the party. So they're very embarrassed. They have egg on their faces in this case. All right. And now for number 697, an axe to grind. And the example is environmentalists usually have an axe to grind with anyone associated with big business. Can you guess the meaning? And the answer here is C, a hidden agenda or a personal score to settle with someone. Okay, so usually it's you're fighting against somebody or you have this problem with somebody. Okay, usually environmentalists have problems with big business. Big business, maybe they pollute the water and the air in many circumstances. So they have a problem. They have this agenda or a personal score against them. Okay. So they have an axe to grind with them or with anyone associated with big business. Here's another example. Even though Don is my best friend, I think he still has an axe to grind with me because I am dating his ex girlfriend now. You see how it works? A hidden agenda. Don does not like his best friend, okay? Because he has this axe to grind, right? He has this hidden agenda. He doesn't like his best friend dating his ex girlfriend, okay? In this example. Got it? Okay. And now for number 698, a snake oil salesman. And the example is snake oil salesmen often use get rich quick schemes to trick people into buying their products. Can you guess the meaning? And the answer here is B. People who knowingly deceive people in order to sell fraudulent, useless services or ideas. That's what a snake oil salesman is. They're trying to trick you all the time. They're selling this magic snake oil, okay? Usually these get rich quick schemes where you're going to make a lot of money very, very quickly, they are fraudulent. Okay. This is what a snake oil salesman does. Okay. They sell these kinds of things. Like our next example. The internet is full of advertisements by snake oil salesmen selling products claiming to solve all of your health problems. Here's another thing, right? You buy their product, you're going to feel better, it's going to cure you. All right? All of these kinds of things are sold by what we call snake oil salesmen. Okay? They're usually fraudulent. Okay? Now for number 699, in light of something. And the example is the police are reopening their murder investigation in light of the new evidence discovered by the detectives in the case. Can you guess the meaning? And the answer here is B, considering something or given something, like new evidence in our example here, right? They're saying that this investigation is being reopened in light of or given that there's new evidence. All right. They're considering this new evidence. This is how we use in light of something. Like our next example. Our CEO has said that we must change our strategy in light of the new market conditions in our industry. All right. So the CEO here is considering the new market conditions. Okay. This is what it means in light of, given the new market conditions. Got it. And now for our final idiom, number 700, the rising tide. And the example is police are unable to deal with the rising tide of crime in the downtown area of the city. Can you guess the meaning? And the answer here is C, a surge or strong upward trend. Like in our example, the crime in the downtown area is surging upward. Okay. It's a strong surge of crime, meaning the rising tide of crime. Okay. This is how this is used. Think about water, the tide coming up on the beach. It's like that. It's this trend. Here's another example. The president was very concerned with the rising tide of obesity in the country. All right. So, if you know America, we have a big problem with obesity, right? There's a rising tide. There's a big, strong trend where more people are obese. Okay. This is what the president was concerned about. Got it. That's all for this video. Thanks again for subscribing, and please like and share the video to keep the channel going. And remember what I always say, keep practicing. See you next time.